yeah. He took someone's £50 tip money that day was using for disabled son. See, this is what I'm saying. This is how bad they are. Yes, Cam and Katie and everyone else, bam, bam, bam. I see it all. Yeah, but this is what we do. This is what they're about. But I think what we're going to start doing is anyone that's bullying any disabled people or people with disabilities, what we're going to start doing is calling them out online and publicly exposing them. That's what we're going to start doing, I think, because we need to start trying to put a little bit of pressure on these bullies on TikTok. And I think that's what we need to start doing. So in future, we can start tagging individuals and posts where they're targeting people with disabilities, even if they're in lives and you're screen recording, you're seeing that they're mocking someone with disabilities. And what we're going to do is start exposing them. We're under ethics. So can you give my son with cancer a shout out, please? Of course, Joel. What's his name? And how's the cancer getting on? Is he getting better? And how old is he? Let me know. His name's Declan. How old is he? Let's see, Declan. You change your glasses now, the same ones, bro. These ones. Sweet. How old is he, Chell? And is he in hospital now? God bless him. Let's see how old he is and if he's in hospital. Yeah. Does it say how old is he and is he still in hospital? One of the mods pin it when we see it. Send you a message, I'll have a little look at it, Gemma. Chell, how old is he, girl? And is he still in hospital? Has Chell replied to that comment? Just wait, guys, a minute. Yeah, just hold on for a minute. Just while I get this woman whose son's got cancer. She just asked me to say hello to him, but I need to know in the comments how old he is and is he in hospital still. One of the mods just pin it when it comes through, showing that thing in. Let's see, I'm watching. She hasn't replied. She must have gone off. She must have gone off when she comes back through. We'll speak to her. Just being 18, just 18, being fighting from 7, and his name's Declan. So he's 18, and can I imagine that 18 years old and you got cancer. Let me just unpin that. Well, you can screen record this and give it to him. Let me just decline these people trying to request me. Right. Yes, Declan, lad, I hope you're well, mate. I heard you got the big C, lad. And you know what? You're a fighter, lad. You've been going since you were 7, lad. You're 18. You'll 100% smash that kid. Definitely. Nothing but love and respect to you, lad. And just keep smashing it, because you're the type of guy that I would say is literally the definition of a fighter. What I aspire to be, with that fucking grit and determination what you've got, lad. Do you know what I mean? 18, you've been going for fucking 11 years fighting that, lad. Nothing but fucking respect to you, lad. And love to you and your family. And keep going, lad. And yeah, you will get better soon, bro. So big up to you, lad. And stay strong. That is what you call a soldier, though, innit? 11 years. 11 fucking years, lad. Love hearts and chat for Declan, lad. Bang the fucking love hearts in. Everyone just put a D in there as well for Declan. A D with a love heart in the chat for Declan, lad. Bam bam. Yes, Declan. Absolute fucking fighter, lad. 18 years old and you've gone through that for your life, lad. That's what you call a challenge, bro. Do you know what I mean? So keep that up, lad. Because I'll tell you something as well. Another thing I'll tell you, Declan, like, for you to be going through that for so long, I don't think you understand how proud your family, especially your mother, and if your father as well, will be of you, lad. The fact that you've gone through that for so long. So big up to you, lad, and we're all proud of you, the fact that you fought for so long. So just keep that up, lad. And yeah, absolutely nothing but fucking respect to you, bro. And it's people like you, they fucking give me that fight, lad, when times get hard. And you think of people like you, lad, that have been fighting like that. We don't know what fucking the struggle is, lad. We don't know what difficult times are. You do. That's the thing, lad. We think we know what difficult times are when we go through little rough patches, but we don't, lad. We don't. Not compared to you. And that's the thing, lad. So nothing but fucking respect to you, bro. Bam, bam. Yeah. It's mad though, when you think about it, and you think when you look at kids like him, and you think, we do actually think that we go through difficult times, don't we? Think about it, when you go through like a little bit of fucking depression or like a difficult rainy season or whatever it is, but we don't actually know. It's like when my niece died of cancer. She was like 10 when she died of cancer. But she, before she had died, she was on the field probably 6 weeks before. I thought she'd be alright, because she was on the field 6 weeks before, just playing in the park with my brother's kids, and then bang, she was just gone. And that's the thing, what happens in life, we don't understand how lucky we can be. Do you know what I mean? And that's what happens. Hi Sam, I'm peg feed through my stomach, had brain surgery, it went wrong, and never able to eat again. Fucking hell, girl. Fucking hell, that's heavy, innit? I hope you're alright, girl. Is that recoverable though? Can you get through that? Is it? Can that be reversed, or is that permanent? That's heavy, that, isn't it? I messaged a few of my mates from Edinburgh, Sam. Sent them John's address if anything happens. Yes, bro, get a video, lad. Just a nice video would do, lad. Yeah, I can't incite people publicly, because it'd be an incitement. But yeah, I'd love to see a video. Definitely. Either way, John Seals will be on video at some point, screaming and crying. Let's see. What's Rachel put there? Let me just scroll up. Where's Rachel? Let me just see what it was. What did I miss Rachel's comment? What she must have put, because I've seen someone just replying to it then. So I wish more men were like you, who isn't afraid to talk the truth in situations like that. Yes, peace, bro. Do you know what it is, lad? Yeah. So I'm the type of guy, lad, where like, my niece passed away at 10 from cancer. See, it's mad, that, isn't it? See, yours did, and mine. Mad, that. God bless. God bless. Do you know what my niece said to her mum and dad? It was the last Christmas. She said to her, what do you want for Christmas? She said, me hair. That's what she said, she wanted hair for Christmas. So on Christmas Day, she woke up and her mum and dad had shaved their hair. They'd shaved all their hair off and said to her, well, you can't get your hair, but what we have done is we've shaved ours off to be like you. And that's what families go through up and down the country. So when people say to me, I'm hurting bad but can't show it to my daughter has just been diagnosed with cancer, I'd be like, see, this is what I'm saying to you. But this is the thing, and this is why, look, I say some stuff where you probably think, I can't believe he just fucking said that. you've got to understand, like even in Angie's box room, there's 3,000 people, and people putting laughing faces to that person with Down syndrome when he was dancing or whatever it was, and another autistic girl, right? And then I've gone sick in the comments going, right, I hope these people black and start going mad. But you got to understand, for me, my go-to thing, is to be as offensive and vile as I can to these people who are targeting people with disabilities or stuff like that, vulnerabilities. So these people who are doing that, it's not meant to and directed to anyone else. It's just purely meant to them. So even when I'm saying like the homophobic stuff, it's meant directly to the people who are targeting these people with disabilities, because I want to offend them. I want to make them feel as angry and offended as I possibly can. Do you know what I mean? So it's not meant to the general public. I don't give a shit if like what someone chooses to be. It's not my fucking business. But at the same time, I have no problem giving any form of abuse, homophobic or racist abuse, to someone if they give it to me, or they give it to someone with disabilities or vulnerabilities. I will be as offensive as I fucking can, and I will not apologise. And that's just the way I am. Do you know what I mean? Because these people, they're really horrible people who target vulnerable people, and that's why I like to be as offensive as I can to them. I've just lost my son. I've just missed that then. I've just been unpinned. But you know what? Big up to every single person who fucking went over there when I got banned and was like kicking into him to make sure he knew. So big up to TPR and every other person. Oh my God, we have been fighting it for a long time. You mentioning him made his day. Oh my God, you've been fighting it for so long time. You mentioned him has made his day. He has. Oh, no problem. And I'm fucking made up. But yeah. But anytime, chill. Anytime, even if like it's a birthday or whatever coming up, just fucking give me a little message. I don't mind fucking doing them birthday videos. Say hello to him, the little fucker. He's gonna be sound though. That's the thing of him. So tell him that's a mindset. That's another thing I want to say about mindsets. So Chel's kid there, Declan. Again, he's got that mindset. He has what I call a TPR mindset, right? Where you don't give up. When times get difficult, you fight through it, and you think, you know what? I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna keep it fucking moving. That is the whole mindset of the TPR. When times get difficult, times get hard, and you fucking them days when you're just sat in bed, you're fucking depressed, you can't be arse moving. In Declan's case, feeling fucking weak, vulnerable, like he has them bad days. But he is the very definition of what the TPR mindset is, where it's like, I'm gonna keep it moving, I'm gonna keep fighting, I'm gonna keep it fucking moving. Do you know what I mean? Because we'd never give up. And you never give up, no surrender till the fucking very end. And that's how your mindset's got to be. And that's the way his is. So, yeah, big love to fucking Declan, let's see. I've lost my mum and have to make a decision. I'll miss that then. I also, regarding my dog right now, fucking hell, Mr. Clips would be raging that there was no speed dating. Oh yeah, we're gonna do speed dating tomorrow. So those wondering, just to let you know, can we just put love hearts in the chat for every single person who's either lost someone or is in the process of losing someone or is fucking depressed or feeling like shite. And just remember that in life, let me just say something to you as well. And I say this quite often, but you need to understand this, that like, do you know when you've lost someone close to you? Could be your mum, your dad, your son, your daughter, your dog, whatever it is, it could be anything, whatever is most important to you. You got, like, for me, it was my brother. and Faith, my dog. They're the most two important things that I've lost in my life. But I sit there and I think to myself, I could sit there miserable all the time and like allowing it to have a detrimental impact on my life, as it does with some people, depending on how they handle it. Like my mum, it had a massive impact on my mother's life. She's still not got over the death of her son. Well, two sons, but mainly our Mark was the most recent. But you got to understand in life that those who have passed would want you to be happy in life. They wouldn't want you to be miserable. They wouldn't want you to be depressed and allow their death to have a massive impact on your life. So, for me personally, I know that every time I do something good or that I'm happy, that is honouring my brother's death and also my Faith's death. Faith is my dog, those who are wondering. Affair is there. I loved her literally like she's a child. I take her with everywhere with me. But they wouldn't want me to be miserable. They'd want me to be happy. So by Tracy Gill, so by me allowing myself to try and move on and be happy and never forget them, always honour their deaths in different ways, going to the grave, the cremated, go like always just remembering them, but trying to be as happy as you can. And that's all you can do in life. So that's my advice here, is anyone that is really suffering with someone that's passed, try and honour their death by trying to become as happy as you can and living the best life that you can. That's all you can do in life, do you know what I mean? Literally. Lost mum, brother, grandma, all in 3 years, and it's taken me this time to believe this, bro. See, this is what I'm saying to you, Joshua. And again, lad, it's one of them things where your mum, your brother, and your grandma, imagine when they're looking down on you, lad. Let me just pin you for a minute. Imagine them looking down at you now. Let's just put it in this situation. Them looking down on you, lad. You're going through the worst shit what anyone could go through. But imagine them looking down on you and thinking, fucking hell, pull yourself together. Do you know what I mean? Get yourself happy and allow yourself to live a little bit and to smile and try and never forget us, but try and be as happy as you can be. Do you know what I mean? And by doing that, lad, you're then honouring their deaths. Do you know what I mean? Because you know then that they're looking down on you, lad, and they're going to be happy. And be looking at you thinking, good on you. Do you know what I mean? And that's it, bro. We never get over the people we lose. Never. We never get over anyone we lose. And it still hurts. But you have to live it. Even me, lad, like for me, when my brother died, I couldn't really speak properly for well over a week when I was in prison, because I was trying to get my head around it. And then when I got released, I stayed in his bed for like about 10 days. Didn't move. I was affected by it badly. But then when my Faith died, my dog, I had the same thing where I was really affected. Even now, if I speak too much about my dog, I can get upset over it because I connect to animals in the same way that I do with humans. I don't know why, but I do. I have that same sort of connection. That's why with my dog, that's why I carry her everywhere with me, bro. That's what I do. Her furs in here. But I know some people who aren't dog animal people won't understand it, but like, I loved her. So it's one of them where it'll always hurt for you with your family who pass away, but you've just got to learn to live with it, like. And there's nothing wrong with showing emotion over it. Then people who pass away, but at the same time, like, you've got to allow yourself to live. Do you know what I mean? And move on, bro, and just like accept it. Like when you said it took you 3 years to come to terms with it, or to realise that they're dead. That's when acceptance has got to come into it, like. You got to think, okay, well, look, your world's shattered, but it's just a case of rebuilding that world, lad, in a different structure, a different way, without your mum, without your brother and your grandma. Do you know what I mean? But you can't do it, lad, so just keep your chin up, bro.